Hello guys, still up here. So come with me as I went to Lagos Island, alone for the very first time. So I went to use the
So on
POS,
this
as you
day, I
can
had to
see.
use the public transportation. We all know if you're going to Lagos Island, it's always good to use public transport in order not to um, get yourself stressed over the parking. So there wasn't much traffic. It was just a normal moving traffic. Just spot the chips and drink sellers already in the morning. The sun was out already. There was a bit of traffic though. Nothing really much. The sun was already out. You can see me covering my face. So while I was going, I was just giving it a thought that I can't even believe myself. I'll be the one going on my own. So I got to Lagos Island successfully. I had to make inquiries of the the right place I would go get what I went there to do. I was able to get someone to direct me. I know how these people always are now. They always want to hijack you to themselves, just part of marketing strategy. People were not really much because it was in the morning, and as we all know, mornings are not always as full as it should be. It was a bit scanty. So I got to the place, and this is me making. The guy gave me his pricing, and I was shocked to know that the previous pricing I got online market deal was far better. Oh my god, I was so excited. What? Anyway, I had to drop what I came to do, so I went to another store to get other items. I was just checking around. I was able to pick one or two things, so of course I collected. No, I didn't. I actually forgot to collect their contacts. Yeah, I forgot to collect their contacts, but because I knew that it was somewhere that I could get to easily, so I wasn't so worried about it. So I was still checking around, trying to make my inquiries in order for me to go back to the first place I had been, because we were close to each other. So it was just a day of another experience, of course. So I left that place, made payment, and left back to the first store, of course. So I was just walking down to go and drop the other stores for branding again, because I actually wanted to buy other things, and so I was just waiting, asking them if they weren't done. So they showed me my one of the brandings, and I was so happy that, oh yay, at last. So I was just here waiting, and I was really tired at this point. They were cutting out the brand. I was just thinking of the importance of how it's good to try out new things and go out of your comfort zone, because when I was making inquiries about all these things I came to do in the market, I had made inquiries online, and I realized the price difference was really huge. And this is not me saying that it's not good to patronize people online, but there are just something, especially when you are about starting up something, it's you can't afford to just be throwing money anyhow. Every kobo matters. So this is me. I had to go to the other store to go and get most of them back to the first very first store to just conclude on every other thing, then start heading back home. So while I was coming, I got corn that almost this morning. No, I'd not eaten. No, at least let me even take something. Let me not go and faint on the road, I beg. So I was just waiting. They had very good customer care service. I collected the guy's contact, of course, in case of next time. And I was done with everything, and I headed back home. So I saw a bus going to my route. That was how this bus was seriously taking our time. Like, apparently this guy was taking delivery from other vendors to deliver. I was just here waiting. I was so frustrated, like, oh God. Hey, you can see my eyes had already entered here. Hey, Father Lord, see me. People were complaining that, okay, let's go. And I was just looking around. So I don't have any choice because I had loads, so I couldn't even just get down. So at the end of the day, we just let go. The market was already filled up. People were coming and people were going at this point. So I was sure happy that we're going. I was just praying that I hope that there won't be traffic. But the most important thing is that I was able to get what I went there, to get, and I was able to explore the markets on my own. Lagos Island is a very big place, like very big, and the long walk, not be here. We going, people going home. Traffic was already piling up. That's for people going my opposite direction. So, but thankfully, I didn't experience any traffic. So I just go and just normal traffic lights. That's the road safety, man. Not too really serious. It was just a smooth ride, as you can see. The road was so free. I was already thinking, hey, what will I take when I get home? I beg that I can't even just wait to get home so I can just rest. It was really a nice day at the end of the day. So this is me encouraging you that you should give it a try. Because, there are times when you want to do things, people cannot always be available for you. And you should also understand that people have things that they are also dealing with. So as long as you have complete legs, you have your complete hands, and of course you can see. So why can't you just give it a try and just, on your own, just give it a push. So thankfully, that's it though. I was just looking at myself that I'm tired though. And I already wore my cap at this point and my glasses. So we're just going. In fact, there was even a time that somebody's load fell on the floor. See, that driver, it was just so dramatic. Somebody had to tell him that, see, okay, your load don't follow. Apparently, this guy carried SS, and that was one of the reasons why he delayed us there, and he was not even sorry. That's one of those things. If you don't drive, anything your eyes see, just take them like that. Yeah. So we're just heading home, just driving. The road was smooth. It was just a smooth ride. So thankfully I got home successfully. At the end of the day, I was so happy. I said, hey, let me take orange. This juicy orange. After I took orange, I just took Indomie like this, and that was it though. And that was how I spent my day. That's alright. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.